We were talking about if dating as a successful woman is easier or harder.
Dating as a successful woman, in my opinion, is definitely harder, and I can elaborate on that too. As a successful woman, uh, a lot of men will be afraid. Like that makes a lot of men afraid because, like for an example, like I've been around a lot of handy women, like women that know how to fix shit around the house, and like that scares me because they don't need you, they don't need us. So when it comes to like money or like handiness, yeah, it's hard, definitely harder to date because men are scared of that. So
So how can she make make a man feel needed?
um, I really don't know the answer to that question. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know because I dealt with a lot of women that have their own, and I don't really know how they made me feel needed. Really, I don't really feel needed at all. Really, I don't
Because
feel needed.
if she knows how to do everything herself and she makes good money too, what does she need?
If it's not fucking anything, I don't know. I guess the only thing she needs is sex. Really.
What about emotionally?
Well, yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, emotions for sure.
Do you want to elaborate?
Um, like if she's having a bad day or whatever, she would need like that masculine energy to help her calm down. I would say.
I feel the same way. I think it's hard in 2025 to know what that masculine energy is.
Yeah.
Because if she's making the money, that's great. It does feel a little bit scary though as a man, because sometimes you feel like you ought to be the one making the money.
Right.
But if she doesn't need you to make the money, maybe that's okay for you guys.
Yeah.
It's hard.
So do you think? So do you think a relationship like that can succeed?
I think it can if you pick the right partner. I think it can if you don't give in to societal
Obligations. Thank you, Millie.
obligations and judgments and evolve, I suppose. It's a
Yeah.
new world with there are more women making more money, particularly in their 20s than men.
Yeah.
And as they get into their 30s, they might be able to find someone who makes more money than them, but they might not.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. I think it is a lot of women that don't care about money though,
I think
especially
so
the one,
too.
especially the ones that already have it. I don't really think they care. I met women that cared about money and didn't care about money, so it's like I don't know. It's the look of the draw, really.
You think the ones who cared about it versus didn't care about it was based on how much they had?
Um, I don't know. Yeah.
Because it would seem that that would be the main reason.
Yeah.
Also, though, everyone's different. You might grow up with a mom who made the money when you were growing up.
Yeah.
And so then when you're a successful woman as a lawyer or a doctor and you're making the money, you're not looking for a guy who's a provider.
Yeah. I never thought of it like that.
I don't know. I'm just riffing here.
Yeah, I never thought of it like that. What made you started? What made you want to talk about this on live?
I keep noticing that there's more and more of my friends and acquaintances who they don't have a baby, they don't even have a partner.
Yeah,
And I think part of it is women are just doing so well
yeah,
and men aren't keeping up.
yeah,
What do you think about that?
Nah, I definitely agree. It's way easier for women to make money now than it used to be. What's up, JD?
So it kind of makes me wonder, what does it mean to be a man today if it's not money?
Yeah, appreciate it, JD. Yeah, I don't even know the answer to that really.
Well, I can see looking at you, you're strong. That's a quality that women like. That's a quality that we would think
Yeah,
is part of being a man.
yeah, yeah. That's part of it, I guess.
There's women talk about cooking, women talk about cleaning. If a man can do that, that's great.
Yeah,
But they also say that men say they're going to do that and then don't actually do it.
yeah. Ant, what's up, boy? I've been looking for you. Yeah, so you gotta you with somebody right now?
No,
Oh, okay. Is this why?
that's a good question. So I have a degree.
Yeah,
I've also tried jobs that are less traditional, like fitness instructing.
yeah,
So I don't know the answer. I don't know if it's more attractive to be the man who's making 100 grand or to be the man who cooks, cleans,
yeah,
maybe is the calming vibe in the household.
yeah. So you still trying to figure that out?
Yeah. What about you?
I don't know. I'm just being me right now, and whoever comes, then that's just that's just what it is. I don't think that deep no more about women like that
Sometimes the more you
because it
meditate on, what's that?
because it's stressful,
Yeah.
and I'm young, so I don't got. I'm still like building myself, so it's like I don't know. I ain't really got time to be looking for like a certain type of woman, really. So that's why I say like if they come, then they just come. Like I don't really think too deep about it no more. What's up, Michael?
I I'm 32. How old are you?
Oh, you 32. Damn, you got 10 years. You got 11 years on me. Well, you got 9 years on me actually. I'm not that good at math.
You're 23.
Yeah,
Yeah, so it changes. a successful woman at in her early 20s, she might be looking for something completely different than someone who's in her early to mid 30s.
Yeah, you're right. I never thought of it.
We'll figure it out.
You figured out too, motherfucker.
We'll figure it out through
Uh,
vibes and not overanalyzing it. How's that?
yeah, yeah.
Some
All right,
fun.
bro. I'm gonna give you a follow.